Now about love, marriage, divorce, and adultery. Love is not various but one. Love on earth is the Spirit of God. Love cares for the pleasure, safety, and betterness of others. Love between a courting couple, between husband and wife, between father and son, between mother and daughter, for relatives, for friends, for acquaintances, for strangers, between man and animals, between animals and for plants, is one spirit. Love is greater where one has more responsibility. Love is greater where one has more responsibility and ownership. Love is lost when man is defiled with the spirit of sin. In short, there is no love. Only satanic love is found. Satanic love fondles, cherishes, and fosters itself in the unholy. Satanic love is pain as well as burden for the soul of man and has no spiritual rest. Love, whether godly or satanic, cannot be sent to receive spiritually from one person to another person. Love is often replaced by satanic love in the unholy. Holy love is eternal while satanic love is just for the time being. When one is in a state of holy love, the spirit of sin might attempt to give himself regard as to be having no love. Love between God and man is spiritual unity. It is best to marry a saint for a saint. Otherwise, a holy spouse ought to help his or her unholy spouse to receive sanctification. A holy married couple are one in spirit. Their spiritual relation will not end in heaven but will rather be perfected, and there is not a divorce for them. On matters which are concerned with the marital life of a holy married couple, no one on earth might have authority. Only God has authority over these things. Adultery cannot be committed between an unholy married couple, and an unholy spouse cannot commit adultery either. Therefore, divorce between a holy married couple is commission of adultery, and commission of adultery between a holy married couple is a true divorce, which is witnessed by God. Adultery is not bodily but spiritual. Before commission of adultery, there is a fall in faith. Adultery is committed only when one forsakes love for his or her holy spouse and nurtures satanic love for another person. Adultery is committed not only against a holy spouse, but also against God. Moreover, marriage with another person by a holy spouse after the death of his or her holy spouse is commission of adultery. A divorced holy spouse may not remarry his or her ex-spouse who has committed adultery if there is not a reawakening. But the divorced spouse may marry another person. Holy love and satanic love cannot be reunited. A new holy spouse loves his or her spouse and their offspring more than a default ex-spouse does. Holy love cannot be surpassed by satanic love. As for the holiness of children who are not older than 12 years, and the Spirit of Christ will never leave them, and God will ever help and protect them as long as their father is a saint. They will not lose their holiness even in case of commission of an adultery by their mother.